What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today to the second weekly update video. Want to apologize, uh, for something pretty minor, but still, I want to hold myself accountable for it. There was a day or two that I wasn't able to put out an episode like I wanted to. I had some long, talking 10 and a half hour days at work. Came home exhausted. Literally went to bed almost immediately as soon as the kids were put down. But yeah, while I'm taking this guy on with no HUD for cinematic purposes, can't even remember what the Ash 4 is on this thing. Let's find out. Okay, not too bad. But let's see. Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend when I'm filming this. Well, it's when you'll see it too, because these ones I film uniquely the day before, whereas the rest I kind of film in bulk. And y'all won't notice it by the time you guys see the episodes that I've been filming this week, but there have been some gaps just because I've been so tired of not being able to play anything, let alone film. But I do film them in big batches, so y'all probably won't notice. As of right now, made good progress in Demon. Goodness, that sounded louder than normal. Good progress in Demon Souls, Crimson Desert. I've been slacking a bit on Skyrim, but reason for that is I feel like y'all are not as into Skyrim as the other two. I'm still going to film it, but not as religiously. And I completely understand that. I mean, everybody and their brother's done something about Skyrim. I'm just adding a different take by being, a family man while doing it. But I do miss being able to tell how far along I am in the fight. There we are. Beautiful. Now let's switch weapons. Oh, by the way. Oh, hey. Dropped this Full Knight sword. Nice. Already got one, but, And by the way, what I want to say real quick is when I get to playing Elden Ring, which I will, and I can't wait for that, I'm hopefully closing up this run will coincide with finishing Demon Souls. If not, I'm planning on doing... I could probably pull off a Lies of P playthrough before the end. But y'all let me know what y'all are interested in, if that, comes to pass. But to keep things fresh, among other things, these are how many weapons... Let me see. Yeah. From top to bottom, these are how many weapons I cycle through. Right? I counted them, 580, before we get to the bows and to the shields, which I try to dual wield to varying success. Change them every time I go through a grace, a beaten enemy that's, mini boss sized or bigger, or clear an area, or, defeat an NPC, among other things. I also swap out the, the Spirit Ashes, because there are lots of them that are... Wait a minute. Did I not switch this? Ah, here we are. That's why it was so weird. Whoop. But yeah, update for this week. Things are looking pretty good. At first I was thinking they were slowing down, but as of right now, it's shocking to me that as of right now, my comeback video is the third most viewed video on the channel, and by that I mean the other two. What was it? One of them is 1,000 views, and that's Olivia Salvian video back when I put myself to the torture of that awful mod. and I finally, ranted about it for a bit. I think it was Livia Salvian, professional, time vampire, which still fits. She's a terrible character, and I hated playing with it. But anyway, the other one is like an intro video for the channel back when it was, Our Darkened Souls. But for the most part, I am ecstatic with the fact that it has gotten that much reach in so little time, because those other two videos, those were through the course of 7 years. So I'm hoping that that's a sign of, growth to come. And I have been accordingly releasing videos based on y'all's interest, and I may have done that last week and forgotten that I mentioned it. But for the most part, the ranking seems to be, Demon Souls is most favored, followed by what seems to be barely edging out of, what's it? Which one? Sky's the Limit, again. And Crimson Desert, although, I hate how they teleport. What is even the lord of these guys? I don't know. Oh, they're Erd Tree. How did that take me 4,000 hours to figure out that they're Erd Tree Burial Trolls? Alright, my god, he's taking longer to kill. There we go, finally, jeez. Another Troll Knight sword? Nice. If I dual wielded, I'd be rolling in it. But anyway, basically I'm trying to sync up with what y'all are interested in, and so on top of this video, I'm going to release a much shorter one than normal, like a bonus video. That's basically, asking y'all quick questions and hoping that y'all respond in the comments or whatever. And also, something else. There's been some crass language, particularly, and granted, I swear, but excessive swearing in certain episodes of that I've recorded of, what was it? Crimson Desert, which I did not expect when I first started playing Crimson Desert, and I didn't expect all the language, of course, at times. Still adore it, but yeah, so I might put up a flag for that. I mean, we're all, well, I'm not going to say we're all adults here, but this is, the 21st century. Rough language seems to be a part of the, social lexicon. But, and also, if you're offended by language and not the gratuitous bloodshed in some of these games, I'm a little concerned. But anyway, yeah, gonna release that brief video, asking for y'all's tips or recommendations. And so far, I would say that, in spite of, lagging by a day or two and shifting back to a one video a day format, so it's not overwhelming, I am pretty happy with how the channel has been continuing to progress. And fairly soon, I'm going to have some announcements to make about my, personal work with writing, which has been my lifelong ambition. But yeah, things are looking up. Hopefully this next week is just as successful as this one, if not more. But for now, y'all take care. See you next week.